The Los Angeles Lakers finally caught a break on the injury front. Head coach J.J. Redick confirmed Saturday that star guard Austin Reaves avoided serious injury after undergoing an MRI on his groin. The update came just before the Lakers faced the Atlanta Hawks, kicking off a critical 5-game road trip. "Yeah, he did have imaging," Redick told reporters. "He's got a mild strain. His pain is really low right now. This is precautionary, given the nature of the potential for more serious injury in that area. Don't know when he'll be back, but given that his pain is pretty low, I'd expect him to be back at some point on this trip." The diagnosis is a sigh of relief for a Lakers team already managing multiple injuries early in the season. Reaves had missed the team's last 2 games with right groin soreness, but avoided what could have been a major setback. Reaves' breakout season interrupted, but not derailed. Before his injury, Reaves was in the midst of a career-best start in his 5th NBA season. The 27-year-old guard out of Arkansas has been posting all-star caliber numbers, averaging 31.1 points, 9.3 assists, 5.1 rebounds, and 1.4 steals through his first 7 games. Even after missing 2 contests, Reaves still leads the Lakers in total points, 218, assists 65, and three-pointers made, 21, while ranking second in plus 46, behind Marcus Smart. His 48.9% field goal percentage is also a career high. Reaves became the talk of the league during a 3-game stretch without LeBron James and Luka Doncic, when he averaged 40 points per game, capped by a buzzer-beating floater against the Minnesota Timberwolves on October 29. His combination of scoring efficiency, playmaking, and poise under pressure has propelled him into early-season All-Star discussions. Rising star drawing big free agency buzz. Reaves' on-court surge has made him one of the NBA's most intriguing potential free agents. According to multiple league insiders, including Dan Woik of the Los Angeles Times and Zach Lowe of The Ringer, the Lakers' breakout star could command offers exceeding $40 million annually next summer. If he has a good year, he could be a fringe all-star candidate for sure, Lowe said, adding that a max contract isn't out of the question. With the NBA's projected salary cap increase, rival teams could potentially offer Reaves up to $42 million per season, putting him financially on par with established all-star guards such as Trae Young. His market is going to be huge, Woik noted. If he plays well, there will be offers north of $40 million for him. With a cap jump, his max from another team starts around $42 million. It's him and Trae. Those are the free agents everyone's watching. Still, Reaves repeatedly said in the past he wants to be a Laker for life, and the feeling is mutual with the Lakers, according to reports. Maxi Kleber cleared to return, strengthens front-court depth. In more positive injury news, veteran forward center Maxi Kleber has been cleared to make his season debut after missing the first 9 games with an abdominal muscle strain. The 6'10" German big man, who joined the Lakers last season in the Luka Doncic trade, was scheduled to come off the bench against the Hawks. "I'm going to be ready," Kleber told reporters following Saturday's shoot-around. "Just be prepared and be back out with the guys, get back in rhythm and routine." Kleber's return bolsters a Lakers frontcourt that has battled inconsistency and injuries early in the season. The 33-year-old endured multiple setbacks over the past year, including a fractured foot that sidelined him for 3 months with Dallas before the trade. "It's tough, man," Kleber admitted. "You sometimes don't always get rewarded. I feel like I did put in the work, especially when it comes to the physical stuff, to stay healthy. But it is what it is. You just gotta make the best out of it and try to stay consistently out there." Relief has finally arrived for the injury-plagued Los Angeles Lakers. After missing the first 9 games of the season, center Maxi Kleber has been cleared to make his season debut. Kleber will come off the bench in Saturday's road game against the Atlanta Hawks, the start of their 5-game road trip, providing a timely reinforcement for a Lakers squad that has battled through early season injuries to several key players. "I'm going to be ready," Kleber told reporters following Saturday morning's shoot-around. "Just be prepared and be back out with the guys, get back in rhythm and routine." Kleber's long road back from multiple injuries. Kleber, 33, has endured a brutal stretch of injuries over the past year. The 6'10" 10 German forward center missed nearly the entire preseason and the first 9 regular season games due to an abdominal muscle strain he suffered during a drive to the basket in a preseason practice. Very unfortunate, unlucky, Kleber admitted. But we tried our best to maintain conditioning and everything else. Try to come back as fast as possible. The setback followed what the Lakers initially described as a minor quadriceps injury suffered during the first practice of training camp on September 30th. That came after he spent the offseason rehabbing from a fractured right foot, an injury that cost him the final 3 months of last season with the Dallas Mavericks before being traded to the Lakers in the February deal for Luka Doncic. Kleber only appeared in one preseason game, the finale against the Sacramento Kings on October 17th, posting 3 points and 3 rebounds in 10 minutes. Fighting conditioning issues and injury misfortune. The veteran forward admitted that his conditioning still isn't where it needs to be after so much missed time. It's tough, man, Kleber told reporters. You sometimes don't always get rewarded. I feel like I did put in the work, especially when it comes to the physical stuff, to stay healthy. But it is what it is. You just gotta make the best out of it, continue to build on that, and try to stay consistently out there. Inspired by Doncic's off-season transformation, Kleber slimmed down during the summer to improve mobility and endurance. However, his body continued to betray him. Now, fully cleared, the Lakers are optimistic he can stabilize their front-court rotation. Kleber's role behind DeAndre Ayton and Jackson Hayes. Kleber is expected to come off the bench as part of a front-court trio with DeAndre Ayton and Jackson Hayes, providing floor spacing and interior defense. Ayton, who joined the Lakers in the offseason, has been a revelation. The former number 1 overall pick is averaging 17.5 points, 8.4 rebounds, and 1.3 blocks per game, while shooting 65.7% from the field, exceeding expectations at just $8.1 million this season. Ayton has anchored the paint defensively and developed chemistry with guards Austin Reeves and Doncic as a pick-and-roll threat. He credits head coach JJ Redick for establishing a strong culture early. I think it all started in training camp, Ayton said. JJ not giving a crap who's out there. He wants to play Laker basketball. JJ's been in this game for a while. He's won in this game for a while. So, anything he says, we trust it. It's about professionalism. Lakers surging despite early injuries. Ayton's recent dominance, including back-to-back 20-point, 10-rebound games against the Portland Trail Blazers and a strong outing against Victor Wembanyama and the San Antonio Spurs, has powered the Lakers to a 5-game winning streak. The streak has been even more impressive given the absences of LeBron James, Doncic, and Reeves, who have each missed time with minor injuries. Now, with Kleber returning to bolster depth and defense, and the Lakers' stars nearing full health, Los Angeles looks to cement their spot at the top of the Western Conference standings. Teams are reportedly expected to monitor Daniel Gafford's trade status this season, and if the Dallas Mavericks decide to move him, he could very well end up getting sent to the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers have been Mavericks fans' #1 enemy ever since they fleeced Nico Harrison for Luka Doncic back on February 1st, and this would throw fans through the ringer once again. The Lakers have strong trade interest in Gafford that dates back to last season, according to Clutch Point's NBA insider Brett Siegel, and this is the last thing that Mavs fans wanted to hear. Los Angeles trading for Gafford to reunite with Doncic would rip fans' hearts out, as this duo would probably pick up right where they left off. They never got a chance to avenge their unfinished business when they fell short against the Boston Celtics in the 2024 NBA Finals, and the Lakers would be even tougher to beat if they got their hands on Gafford. Los Angeles is 7-2 on the year despite LeBron James not playing a single game yet, and they're already looking like the team to beat in the West along with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lakers have their sights set on Daniel Gafford. Doncic and Gafford were one of the best pick-and-roll duos in the NBA during their short time as Mavericks teammates, and their chemistry was strong right from the jump. Doncic was always looking to throw lobs to Gafford and get him as involved as possible, and Los Angeles may be a better spot for him considering how bad Dallas offense looks to begin the season. They are currently the worst-ranked offense in the NBA, and this is only making things harder on Gafford. There is no flow, and fans are beginning to doubt Jay Triano's Princeton-style offense. They are no longer running constant pick and rolls with Gafford, and he is getting most of his points off scoring after catching the ball in the paint or after securing an offensive rebound. Gafford is still a strong finisher with his back to the basket due to his solid touch in the paint, but the Mavericks aren't maximizing his skill set. Gafford is best when he's playing next to an elite playmaker who can serve up lobs for him right at the rim, and Dallas doesn't have that anymore. He was in a perfect situation on the Mavericks before they traded Doncic, and the best situation for him may be to play elsewhere, such as Los Angeles. He just signed a 3-year, $54 million extension that narrowly avoided a 6-month trade restriction, and it wouldn't be shocking if the Mavericks move on in an effort to somehow salvage the season. This season already seems unfixable 9 games in, but they could definitely get some decent value back for him due to his rim protection and paint presence on both ends of the floor. Seeing him join Doncic once again would break Mavericks fans to the core, but this has seemed like a realistic option for months due to Gafford's dynamic with Doncic, as well as the Lakers' team needs. Los Angeles has gotten great production out of DeAndre Ayton, but bringing in Gafford would be a major upgrade over Jackson Hayes. Gafford and Doncic's bond is no secret, as Gafford was interested in teaming up with Doncic on Team Slovenia, and while Gafford being traded to the Lakers may be the perfect trade for them, it would be the worst move for Mavericks fans' well-being.